Right, lads, welcome back. Long War, the Chosen. Where were we? Trooper autopsy in just over a day. Ranger and Grenadiers are training up in the GTS to complete, I think that's Delta Squad. Bree in 9 days. Power Coil in 11. End of the month in 14. Reapers in 12 days. April, May. Okay, making contact here. Excellent.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations, despite a thorough analysis. I have yet to discover what.
Ah, so you can build a proving ground after the trooper autopsy, not the officer autopsy.
Testing their visual acuity. The Advent
In any case, we're going to put the proving ground next to the workshop, so that once the workshop is upgraded, we can have gremlins going full-time in the proving ground. The proving ground projects, and then we'll put resistance comms here and power there, so the gremlins will be shifted between giving us more power, more contacts, and faster proving ground stuff. Here will be the infirmary, then the training center will go there. After we've done this power coil excavation, we might go straight for that power coil, then we can slap a lab down there as soon as we can and do the machinery and the debris at our leisure. Oh hell yes. Oh, we just have enough intel to boost. Hallelujah. Oh, that's glorious.
Setting course for Sector 14.
We might need to pull one of these squads out though for some laser weapons, because I think we only have ballistics. Although honestly, yeah, we're gonna boost, definitely. Definitely we're gonna boost. What laser weaponry, if anything, is available? I don't think there's anything available. Did we not complete the advanced laser? We did. We just can't afford any of this. Considering we're boosting, we'll be able to take more lads along. Go AP rounds here. We don't need to be fast on this mission. It's going to be a stand and fight type of thing. Give me a nice expanded mag. This is definitely a under-resourced fight. Just gonna make it challenging. Why is her will so low? Well, I'm gonna give the macrophages to Jenth so that he gets immunity to acid and poison, which he would have gotten from a med kit, which I couldn't give him. The advanced suppressor we probably don't need. Shotgun, no pistol I don't think. Med kit, ceramic, flashbang. 3 health, yikes. That is a yikes from me, dog. Probably get one more trooper on here if we're going to boost, but another Shinobi, a corporal Shinobi could be pretty good. Although another gunner, excellent. We need to get to 125. I need to find 4% here. How about that suppressor? What does that do for us? 22%. Can I start dropping some items here? So close. There you go. Operation Buried Hero. 6 of our lads on a supply mission. Hopefully its strength doesn't increase. And we have to do 10 to 12. That's going to be difficult. Considering we have no explosives, we only have direct fire, but at least we have an assault trooper with lightning reflexes and 2 Shinobis. So between the Shinobis, we should be killing lads pretty much every turn. Ranger, it's a little scary that he's not going to have ceramic plating, but Lance Corporal with some walk fire. We did give him the autoloader, right? Yep. The laser sight. Anything I can build here that helps me. A laser pistol, but then I would have to cut something else if I want to give that to my one lad. Five supplies for extra bit of will. Okay. Operation Buried Hero. The Finn, Keeler, Jenth, Higgy, Ryoji, Criddlefits. Maybe we could have gone with only 4 of our lads against 7 to 9 enemies without having to boost. But I'm very happy to boost that because it's essentially going to be a smash and grab.
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
It's like nice supplies, Illyrium, intel, and we'll stop the strength from going up there. Strength 6 versus. This means we need to go into full hiding here now, so we're not going to get any more money. The question is, when is the first Haven retaliation going to come? Because if that retaliation comes in with strength level 6, brutal. Well, we're just about to make contact there, so.
Reading you loud and clear.
Strength 2, Vigilance 1, Strength 3, Vigilance 5. Let's now switch over to supply. And the 2 higher level lads will be on recruit. And here we'll do full intel plus a scientist. To hope that we can get a jailbreak for some more nerds in there. Back there. We'll throw Gruber in there with the hope that we can find that one faceless who's in there. Right, must launch report. Normal intel package. Of 6 lads. Let's get them. Yeah, lads, I'm feeling much better, so hopefully I won't be having coughing fits during this episode. It is what? It's Friday today. Got a busy social Friday and Saturday, but Sunday night. Gonna stream Sunday. Come on. I hope.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Hate this little bridge crossing here.
Closing on target position now.
But
I have eyes
exposed.
on the enemy.
Sucks. Jensen's gonna take a position probably there. Everyone else will push through here.
So what's the plan?
Can't get up there, right? Lack of cover in this direction though is a concern.
Beat feet.
No need to ask twice.
Solid copy.
On the move.
And the main thing is to not go loud until Jensen has his height advantage on the right flank. The fact that those nerds are patrolling away is unfortunate. Excellent, the drone's moving away. That's exactly what I wanted.
Okay.
Sidewinder. If I put Jensen here, it's maybe a little too close actually. You're taking direct fire from these lads. Well, 6 hit points, he's a beefy lad. Yeah, his vision is not so good. Sneak the lads in. 3, 4, 5, 6, plus another 3 somewhere. What are the chances they turn around and patrol back? Not huge. That's fairly safe.
Let's do this.
Got it covered.
Copy that.
Dashing.
Hope the drone doesn't turn around and patrol straight back into us. I don't mind too much how we set up here.
I'm on it.
Ideally, I want to have a steady weapon on Jensen and to let him take a shot at that Sidewinder and hopefully one-tap the Sidewinder. 4 to 7 damage. Scariest lad on the field at the moment. Well, as long as the ranger is in visual range of the drone, I think we can back the ranger to take care of that thing. Where is he? Booze Martin.
Solid copy.
Right in there. Okay, so we're just setting ourselves up to go loud on the next turn.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. Moving to position. Got it covered.
Yeah, kill it.
Aye. Come get some.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Be scary. Okay, so with that pod moving away now, it means that it's probably the Shinobi that's gonna have to take care of that snake. Now Jensen doesn't have a shot. Doesn't have a specialist.
Orders confirmed. On the move. I'm on it. Okay.
Don't like this.
Overwatch.
Good to go. Overwatching.
Okay.
We're right on the objective, so that's good.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I have now got to go loud next turn. I'm gonna... excuse me.
Confirmed.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
See, Jensen does have armor piercing rounds, so there's a fair chance he can do 6 here. But with steady weapon, and if he hits one of those purifiers, that might actually be the way to open up on the next turn. Hopefully hit it, make it explode, damage the other one, strip some armor from the mech. Unless my Grenadier can get in range and grenade all 3 of them to strip armor away. See, 4 turns left now. I have to go loud now this next turn. I worry about Jensen's placement now. He's in shooting range. A lot of these nerds. Do I just take the rocket now? Max. We rocket after we've grenaded those lads. Yeah, that's guaranteed damage and armor strip, and then most likely Jensen will be able to do, because he's got armor piercing damage, finish off the mech afterwards. Unless the mech walks forward into range. Ranger. Or the gunner. I think maybe these purifiers might be more of an issue. The 66% chance. 5 crit. Does it make a difference which one I shoot? I think that one has a better chance of hitting the mech as well. I think that's my go. We're not going to Overwatch because Overwatch is so unreliable. Come on, give us a crit and an explosion. Damn, no explosion.
Commander, we should assume whatever Advent is using for fuel is extremely
Okay, so the mech has hopefully walked into the range of the Ranger, but the Ranger doesn't have armor piercing rounds. Slice and dice the sectoid. Try to suppress as many of those lads as possible. But suppression is only an option if the purifier, the remaining purifier, and the sectoid is taken care of. Jensen should be able to take a pistol shot now. Follow up pistol shot. For some nice guaranteed damage there. How do I get the most out of this rocket? Purifier. Those two maybe. Like that has to happen. Snake is also a concern. 5 to 7, only a 66% chance, and it'll dodge. So I think I'll just take care of the sectoid real quick. Then we try to figure out how to get the most out of our Ranger. Bear in mind that we don't have a specialist to remove mind control.
Help. Help.
The
Someone
panic.
help.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Really? I think I need to go up here and both barrels the Sidewinder, and then between the gunner and the sniper we can take out the mech. Probably then I've got nothing for the purifier. George Martin's placement there was unfortunate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 50%. 8. Do that, just make sure. Then what about here? The rocket is... 2 to 5.
Frag out.
Well, it'll need some luck, but with a high enough roll here on the grenade and the pistol... Yeah, I can't hit that. 4, 3, 4, 5. 66 on 66 to take out the surveillance drone. So yeah, we need 7 points of damage there. The purifier is probably going to be the thing that we can't take care of. Can't kill this turn. The Sidewinder has to go. That's 4 to 7 damage. And the mech is actually more of a threat than the purifier because we can put lads out. These two are going to get put on fire though, most likely. So spread the lads out. Step 1, I think. I hit chance here. 70%, not bad. First thing is to spread these lads out. They can't all get hit by the flame.
I can handle that.
For a horrifying second, I thought that might have missed. Now, who's gonna get set on fire? Maybe Booze, but he can put the fire out on himself. Hulkster doesn't have medkit. Chance of hitting these two together is pretty small, but it's gonna scatter. So, like, I'm not gonna hit either of both of them. What I need. All we have left is him. I just take the shot here to finish off the mech. That then means I can't have the chance of finishing off this drone, and the drone zaps someone. Yeah, it'll go there and shoot. At most, it'll disorient Jensen.
I appreciate your concern, but it was nothing I couldn't handle.
Okay, so where do I put Adam Raphael? But if I go there, then both of these two get set on fire because the arc is like that big. Can he shoot through that window if he goes here? I kind of want him set up for a good shot on the next turn. And maybe there's a... Can he blue move to where he can see the drone by any chance? $11 movement. He could put himself like here and then maybe trust... If I go here, I think I'm safe. I'm getting set on fire. And if the drone then decides that he wants to hit Jensen, or yeah, USA, I mean, then that's good, because then Jensen won't be zapped and stunned. One damage, good. God, that's a flank on. Going for Jensen as expected. Take a shot and miss, please.
Never got around to that.
Curses. The disorientation is super annoying. Especially because he now can't throw a grenade. You see, get the fire set out first. This idiot that put him out in himself out in the open at least. Seven, not bad. I think I've got to take that shot. Hope someone else can take care of the drone. It's 5, 6, 7 or 8. It's slightly higher than 50% chance to take him out. Here's what we do. We move back. I put the fire out.
Get up and get back out there.
Hulkster can then grenade that lad to make sure that it almost guaranteed. With the
Grenade out.
shot from the gunner. Maybe should have moved the ranger first. Don't think it's going to destroy what he's standing on. Awesome. So that actually puts him low enough, his hit points. He's going to be in cover. None of these positions is he in cover. Go on, Jensen.
People tend to underestimate me.
Now the gunner can't move, so he has to take this shot here. My ranger do. He blue moves to over... Well, the explosion's not going to hit him, is it? I mean, it's 2 squares. It might hit him. think the explosion is 2 outward and 1 across. But if I'm wrong, it destroys that. It's too dangerous. Booze has to move. I was hoping somewhere that he could heal himself and then stay where he is. 4 left, 1, 2. But that trooper, how likely is that trooper to hit Gavin Lee Arnold if he goes for the slice and dice on the officer? Not all that likely. And even if he does, we've got 9 effective hit points here.
You can't handle me.
Oh, now I can take the shot here. Curses. That would have been nice.
Seems doable.
Out of interest's sake, did that destroy the tile that our ranger was standing on? No. I think he would have been fine if he had stood there, but it was just so risky. Now we can
Not a problem.
take a shot at and hopefully hit or destroy the drone. On accuracy. Heal ourselves.
Come on, get back in the fight.
That looks good. Excellent. Problem is that drone can still blue move and use stunner, and stunner almost never misses.
I need some help.
Phew. How did they only do 1? That must have been a successful dodge. Now that's an unlucky hit. That must have been a low percentage. And if he hits this, then Jensen is unquestionably MVP on this mission. He missed a few bad shots, but taking down the drone, then hitting the other shot, that was clutch. Who wounded this nerd? No one. Give it to Leet, I think. Beyondy Nachi Jochi.
How many is that now?
Advanced conditioning, very nice.
Sure thing. Good to go. Location confirmed. Done.
And we have got a Fulton harness which needs to Fulton that Flammenwerfer out, although I'm told it's been fixed. But I don't want to take that chance. That gets Fulton harnessed out. Bolea is picking up that mech. Where's the snake? I'll get this.
Got it. You're with me. Will do.
Interesting that there's no specialist on this mission, especially it being a hack mission. I'm guessing that Charlie Squad's specialist is unavailable for some reason. Fair enough. We got away with it in the end.
I'll bring them in. I'm going.
The lads are still performing admirably so far.
I'll see what I can do.
Unsurprising.
Where do you want it?
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Where's that officer? I think it's actually Bolea grabs the officer. And Leet. Fulton's that lad.
Broken. You're fine.
And the Flammenwerfer out and then carries out the mech.
Finally.
That just now leaves Jensen. We can get the... Where's the one other corpse I'm missing here?
I see.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Ah, another flamethrower. Well, we're going to test the theory whether the carrying out of the flame corpses has been fixed or not.
Let's move already.
Personally, I'm skeptical. I'm pressing X to doubt.
I'm heading there now.
Heading out. Sure, I'll bring him in. Double time.
This is looking like a great haul, this mission. We didn't get the hack reward, unfortunately, but we're going to get, what, 8 or all 9 corpses out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lads, each carrying 1. Plus the 2 Fulton Honesters, so 8 corpses.
Hold still. Feet.
Now, because I don't trust that the extraction of the flamethrowers has been fixed. The old save first.
It's just a pain in my neck.
Okay. Looks encouraging.
Whatever you say.
Now, on the actual evac, that's the real test. And to be fair, that corpse didn't explode, so maybe that's also the difference.
This is Firebrand. Package is secure. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand
Yes,
is
the
returning
lads.
safe.
Jensen is my MVP. Pity about the 2 wounds, but what can you do? This is all pods active, so...
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats.
Well done, the lads. I'm disappointed when I get field medic on a Grenadier, but I never turn down field medic though. On anyone. None shall pass. Very high combat intelligence, so there's a chance he might get none shall pass. During enemy turns, fire a free reaction shot that can critically hit with your sawed-off shotgun any visible enemy within 3 tiles who moves or fires. Don't trigger once per turn. I will only take that if that's a free action that I can, you know, leave the lad next to an enemy. Because I'd have to, otherwise I'd have to blue move and then use none shall pass at the end of the turn, which then means he's done nothing on his own turn. It's kind of crap. That's only once per turn and for 1 enemy. Untouchable, obviously amazing. Coup de grace is great. Dedication is great. Free action, 2 mobility, ignore reaction fire. Shadow strike, great for starting engagements. His mobility though doesn't justify carrying the Shadow Keeper, because with the Shadow Keeper he can then get 2 uses of Shadow Strike potentially out of a mission. I think it's got to be... I do like pump action, but covering fire is so good. I mean, and we are going for an Overwatchy build, so... How much is the aim malice? So, but we're going to go covering fire because we're going to be having rapid reaction. So potentially 3 AoE debuffs or 3 aim debuffs on 3 different lads is my hope. Action shot, any enemy moves or attacks, potentially there even more than 3. Does that have a cooldown? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7 corpses. 8 corpses. We also got some more delicious intel. Ranger and Shinobi, negative. Technical and gunner, negative. I want technical to want to specialist. Sorted
Avenger
loot.
plotting new course.
That's unfortunate. I was really hoping for the contacts. That would have been so good. Wara available for recruitment.
Another important step forward in our research. Although Advent clearly
I need to
intends
crank
to
out
be their means of
3
dealing with
swords.
any
Or
unruly
two swords as soon as
civilians within
possible.
the city centers.
Because we're going to have
It seems
the
they have come
axe.
to rely on more brutal means of pacification in
So
the
we've
time
done the
since.
one for the... We've got the one stun lancer corpse to do the autopsy. So we've got, let's see, 4 squads. One of which is the Ripjack. So that's... Just trying to think how many more stun lancer corpses do we need. We need 1 for the Ripjack, 2 for swords, and I don't know if we need another one for the axes. At least 3. Oh, and 4 because of the Templar gauntlet as well. Robotics gives us increased hacking from specialists, sectoid, potentially a mine shield. Officer for the Skulljack, robotics.
Though I was
A sectoid. What you can do is you can even build a mine shield and then purposefully give the mine shield to the person who has the lowest will. You can almost guarantee that the person with the lowest will be targeted. Autoloader, ability stock. Oh, those are rubbish. So disappointing. I think that deserves a failed trumpet.
Setting course for the Arctic.
If we can get Advent's attention, we might actually want to do it. Even if it's here, just to pull some of the strength away from here. But the thing is, we're fully in hiding. I don't think they can do a Haven attack there. Eight days to get their attention. Base 10 to 12. On 2 strength, that doesn't seem right. I mean, if I can put a squad together, that will be 7 to 9. I think 150 or 125 will be the 7 to 9 mark. Let's just see. Duck, yours must come out of Haven Advisory. Another gunner. Into 12 says a 125. Unequipped barracks. Do we have any more suppressors by any chance? Didn't we have a suppressed cannon? It's out in the field. Where is it? There's 6 days, half of that. I can never do the exact number. I need to find 4% though. I think it's just gonna have to be a 5-man squad. Leave him behind. Maybe a Shinobi will have the low infiltration time. Okay, never mind. We'll just send these 5 lads. We can over-infiltrate quite a lot, so that's good. Only 11 supplies. Advanced head trigger, very nice. I think maybe instead of the scope, go. So the stock categorically has to go on here. Excellent. So that we picked up a second stock. That's good to know. Finally, we can have a second stocked sniper rifle. We've only had 1 stock. Autoloader and maybe an advanced scope as well. Although I want the advanced scope on the Ranger's rifle. How much do I need for a sword mark 2? I don't have the stun lancer corpse. Okay, fair enough. A Fulton harness there. What's the PCS situation? Hit points, and dodge. So you're a Shinobi, so you get more dodge. 4 hit points. You need hit points. Yes. 5, 6, 5. You'll get a hacking. Stock autoloader. Not a hair trigger. Autoloader, hair trigger, and then we'll leave the suppressors for another squad. But I'll pull the advanced scope off the... I think I want to swap these 2 guns around. Well, no, the technical 65 aim, about the same. I can arguably pull the scope off here. His primary job is to suppress and to take reaction fire shots. Lets me snap a scope for the extra +5 aim. Death perception, that's +5 aim, so +5 from the scope is 10. Stock gives +15, so +25 aim. He's going to have effectively 103 aim. But if he's got steady weapon active, he should have a 65% chance to hit an unmodified target through high cover. Okay, pretty good. And by unmodified I mean an enemy that doesn't have like tech defense or anything. Has a technical 14 mobility, let's give him a flashbang. Specialist doesn't need the Fulton harness. So I always like a bit of smoke on a specialist. Defensive option. Righto, let's neutralize the target. Get ourselves intel package and extra intel if we capture the target. This is our best bunch of lads. Like yours, Deus Ex, yay, Sergeant, Elite. This is Alpha Squad. Get them, lads. We have full intel operations here now in this jurisdiction. I hope that very next mission that pops is to free some extra rebels so I can get higher count of lads in here. Because with all the attention getting pulled here, there's a decent chance we can get another one of these reinforcement ambush missions going. Sure these Haven advisors are correctly outfitted. He's not. Righto, good 43-minute episode. Force under strength as always. Having intel I know. We're going to be doing the extractor VIP probably quite soon, although 3 days. I suspect that the supply raid here might pop soon and we boost it. That might be the next mission. It'll be an interesting one. Cool. Thanks for watching, lads. See you in the next episode. And I must remember, as soon as strength here goes to 5 or below, we can go back to supply gathering. Strength 5 is about as much as we can handle for a retaliation mission and still survive it. If a couple lads, get attacked in the Haven retaliation and die, that's fine. You can always replace them. Well, lads, see you next episode. Thanks for watching.